Police say a handgun was used, but say they don't yet have details of a possible motive. The police chief says the shooter's family is cooperating. The White House says federal officials have offered support to local authorities to aid with the investigation. Last year, a shooting at a Christian school in Nashville left 6 people dead. The shooter, a former student, was shot dead at the scene. Tonight, parents in Wisconsin left shaken as another community is again left in mourning.
This is not okay. If your kids are at school, they are not okay. If they are at church, they are not okay. If they are outside, elsewhere, they are not okay. Where are they going to be safe?
Shock, what more are you learning about the investigation at this hour?
Well, Lester, police say they've made contact with the family of the suspect, but would not detail those conversations. We know investigators are interviewing witnesses, going through surveillance video, and executing search warrants. But the motive tonight and how the suspect was able to get access to that firearm is still unclear. Lester?
All right, Shaq Brewster, thank you. Tonight, much of the country remains on edge after nearly a month of those reported drone sightings. And with everyone demanding answers, Tom Costello reports on how federal officials are trying to patrol our skies and put the public at ease.
Tonight, the flashing lights from thousands of reported drone sightings across the Northeast may be coming into clearer focus. Homeland Security says infrared technology is now helping police on the ground identify drones in the air. In New Jersey, the epicenter for most drone sightings for nearly a month, lawmakers continue demanding answers.
I won't let the federal government insult the American people and claim they aren't seeing things that they're seeing with their own 2 eyes.
Over the weekend, an FBI official said there had been more than 5,000 reported sightings, but only 100 warranted review. The vast majority appear to have been planes, helicopters, and legitimate drone operations, though President-elect Trump today suggested the government or military knows more about the drones than they're saying.
Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people.
We have not identified anything anomalous or any national security or public safety risk over the civilian airspace in New Jersey or other states in the Northeast.
Meanwhile, a company specializing in drone radar, Robin Radar, is now working with state police in New Jersey. How small of a target of a drone can you identify?
Yeah, so we can, everything in radar comes down to how big it is, what's it made of, how fast is it moving.
Because drones fly so low, FAA aviation radar typically doesn't spot them. FBI and FAA officials have said most drone sightings appear to line up with airport takeoff and landing patterns, suggesting the public might be mistaking regular air traffic, even passing satellites for drones. Drones are legal in daylight and nighttime. The FAA requires they remain under 400 feet. They must stay at least 5 miles from airports and restricted areas, be in the line of sight of the drone operator, and the drone operator must have a license for larger drones and any commercial activity. Like other news organizations, NBC News uses drones for our news gathering. According to FAA regulations, we have a white strobe flashing on top. Planes, on the other hand, have white strobes on the wings, a solid red, a solid green light, and then a flashing red. Former FBI counter-drone chief Rob D'Amico.
They're 400 feet below, they have their lights on, and they can see the drone. There's nothing illegal about it. Even if it's over your own property, you don't own the airspace.
Most drones have less than 30 minutes of battery life and limited range.
It's hard to deny that there's a lot of rules out there, and some people will follow them, some people won't.
And Tom, we understand there's a late warning now from the FBI.
The FBI Newark office now warning, don't try to shoot a drone out of the sky. You may be hitting a helicopter, a plane, a legitimate drone. It's a felony. In addition, that debris could cause serious injury or kill somebody on the ground. Lester?
All right, Tom, thank you.